On this episode of Business Talk, hi, I'm Avery, and here with my co-host Eve. And today, we are exploring the innovative idea of managing an enterprise using a Monopoly-style game board. By treating profit centers as playable strategy spots, each square represents a key asset, risk, or opportunity, turning business management into a dynamic, engaging game.
It's kind of wild, right? What I really like is that each square becomes almost like a mini department or project to strategize around. Suddenly, you can see where the cash is flowing or where you're constantly landing on those annoying fees, like in Monopoly's luxury tax spot.
Exactly. It turns abstract business talk into something visual you can roll the dice on, literally and figuratively. I mean, who wouldn't want to see if their online sales channel is Park Place or just Baltic Avenue?
And it keeps everyone involved. I think employees might get more excited or at least more engaged when they're able to see the impact of their corner of the board. Imagine a team meeting where someone says, "We just upgraded our property. Let's see how the rent changes now."
That actually reminds me of how some companies use scoreboards to track KPIs. But this is more interactive, and you get a sense of risk too, like, should you buy up that underperforming asset or hang on to your cash in case you land on someone else's hotel?
What surprised me most is how this approach could spotlight bottlenecks or resource drains you wouldn't notice on a spreadsheet. Sometimes the spaces you skip over the most are where hidden value or risk is lurking. Plus, who doesn't love a little friendly competition to keep things interesting?
I've had something like that happen too when teams gamify performance. Suddenly people start swapping tactics and sharing wins. But how do you make sure it stays productive and doesn't just turn into everyone trying to win without real collaboration?
I see what you mean, and I think the magic is in the rules. Just like in Monopoly, you need some boundaries so people don't flip the board. Setting up shared goals like a pot everyone contributes to for big wins can build that sense of team achievement instead of just me versus you.
Makes sense. Plus, adding a few chance cards, unexpected challenges or bonuses could mimic the real-life surprises that pop up in business. It's not about removing risk, but making it part of the strategy.
Totally. And honestly, when people get into the game mindset, they're often more willing to try new strategies. If a move flops, it's not a disaster, it's just the next round. That flexibility can spark some real innovation.